Well, there's a lot of work here, Tim, and I think the first off, what we heard from Caroline Leavitt today is not consistent with what we heard from Iran earlier today, which should come as no surprise. I mean, the two sides have been trying to jawbone each other, definitely at odds, and especially because we don't know exactly who the U.S. is purporting to be negotiating with on the Iranian side. It's hard to kind of parse who's saying what from the regime's angle of events. And now on that 15-point plan that Bloomberg reported on earlier, Caroline Leavitt referred to that and cautioned against speculating via such a proposal. Of course, she doesn't want to, she uses the tried and true line of not wanting to negotiate through the press. She did acknowledge that there are some elements of truth, as she said, to that plan, but that no one should take that as sort of the final negotiating end piece that the U.S. is operating with. Now, at the same time as we have that U.S. proposal, of course, we have Iran's own counter demands today, earlier, demanding, and we've been through this before, especially with Dan just before me, but demanding that, the U.S. and Israel issue a guarantee of no further attacks, that they issue war reparations, among other things. And then key, especially for our Bloomberg audiences, is that, Iran is stipulating that they want to retain sovereign control over the Strait of Hormuz. So there's a lot at play here. We haven't really moved forward, it seems, in any way to end the conflict. And as we approach the fourth week, we're kind of nearing that time frame where the U.S. has said that they would like to be concluding and winding down this war.